Hey Mountain Kids, this is Rob Wade with a little more outdoor core for you grade level 5. That's right, Roman numeral 5, the V. And with a focus on, well, you can see it right in front of you, nests. So, you ornithologists, which is the scientific name for a scientist who studies birds, are focused on learning about birds this year, and not just birds as a species, but everything about them, where they live, what they eat, their life, where they go, all these different things. There's a lot in there. And obviously when we talk about habitat, we're talking about food, water, shelter, and space. And the shelter for birds, especially for the eggs of baby birds before they hatch, is a nest. And nests are a pretty cool, amazing thing. If you think about, these birds do not have thumbs and fingers. They've just got these little bird feet. And they go out and, we see them in the spring collecting different bits and pieces, sometimes not just natural material, sometimes other things that we make. And they build a nest, and it's pretty amazing that these birds with just beaks and bird feet are able to make these nests that totally work. They're able to attach them to things and perch them places and build them so that they're comfortable and deep enough. And anyway, you can see it right in front of you. I'm not exactly sure what bird this nest belongs to, because I found it a little bit later. But the reason I'm bringing this to your attention right now in the fall is nesting is over, and so the idea of going out and looking for a nest and hunting for a nest, whether you find them in trees or sometimes the wind will knock them out of a tree, it's a great thing to keep your eyes open for and even collect. And then you get the mystery of trying to figure out what left it. Is there a bit of a feather in one? Lots of different questions that you can ask. But measuring how deep, how wide. Normally it's just the diameter of a nest, just because they tend to be pretty symmetrical, pretty round. This other nest I'm going to show you right now, though, comes from the Steller's jay, because I saw them building this, and I saw them successfully hatch a couple of little Stellar jay chicks, and then they left the nest, because it's not their home beyond that generally. It's just a place to lay eggs, rear them, rear the chicks once the eggs hatch, until the point where the chicks can get out and fly and hopefully survive, and then they move on. And generally, while some of the bigger birds of prey like eagles will reuse a nest, a lot of these nests have to be totally redone every year. Just think about up where we live with all the rain and snow. Most nests just won't hold up, and so there's no harm in really checking them out and even collecting them, especially if they've fallen out of trees. So I want you to get out there. Your homework is to go out and find a nest. Go hunt around. You're not going to find birds going back and forth to their nest, so that's not how you'll find them. You just have to look up in trees, look around the base of a tree, and maybe even let members of your family know you're looking for them, because a lot of times we just accidentally find them. So get out there, mountain kids. 5th grade, you're the bird ornithologist. Go find a nest.